Wade Lookingbill here tonight, talking with the Villisca seniors. Wade, can you first of all just kind of tell us kind of how this all came about, how you made your way to Villisca?
Sure. So Willie Stone, the superintendent, his wife is Sarah, and Sarah is Chris Street. She was Sarah Street before she got married. She's Chris Street's sister, and Chris was a teammate of mine at Iowa. Of course, died tragically actually 20 years ago this year, and so I've known Sarah a long time, and she called me up and said, "Hey, you want to come down and talk?" And I said my rate's about $5,000 a day, and we kind of negotiated from there. But no, it's just kind of nice to come down and talk about just young kids and be around them, and yeah, it should be fun.
Did she have a chance to tell you about this Villisca story, this final year where the girls go to and they both win the conference, girls go to the state tournament?
I think the boys made the sub-state finals. Was that right? Yeah, it had a great run, and I was talking to Mr. Stone, to Willie, a couple weeks ago. He was kind of filling me on the season, and it's quite a transition now for Villisca next year with the merger, and what a great way to kind of have that last season with girls and boys having a good run basketball-wise.
Talk a little bit about your message here tonight and what you kind of want to get across.
Yeah, I got just a couple points. I think the main one is just that it's okay to be different. I think in our society and just in our world in general that, we all tend to try to act the same and be the same, and it's so important, especially for young people, just to kind of think outside that box, and maybe that it's okay to say no, and don't be afraid to kind of do your own thing.
You mentioned the 20-year anniversary of Chris Street, and earlier this year they kind of honored that at Iowa for the Wisconsin game. I know you were a big part of that because you were a part of that team. I guess talk a little bit about that ceremony. I mean, probably not a dry eye in the house that night.
It was a powerful night. Yeah, that first half, Iowa, I think they were up 20 at half against a pretty good Wisconsin team, and that might have been the best half of basketball they played all year. But just, bittersweet night, was a lot of fun, just good memories, and seeing people that I hadn't seen in a while, but just a lot of tough things to think about also, and that our friend, our son, brother is still not here.
Iowa presently right now under Coach McCaffrey went to the NIT final. I guess your thoughts on how he's got that program looking? Looks like they're probably going to be a top 20 type team preseason next year.
I think so. I think they'll be third or fourth in the Big Ten preseason. They got it rolling. They got to go in the right direction. It's really a crucial summer for them this year because they're going to lose 4 seniors, I think, next year, all quality players. So they got to get on the road and recruit juniors and even sophomores here this summer. But like you said, going to be top 25 preseason. Got a really good nucleus, and I like Coach McCaffrey. He's done a terrific job to almost kind of resurrect that program.
Before I let you go, what are you up to nowadays?
Yeah, so we live in Urbandale, and I got 2 young kids. Got a little girl, Caitlin, who's 9, and our son Will is in 1st grade, and married to a wonderful woman named Angie. And I'm a sales rep for a pharmaceutical company. I sell drugs.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for talking.
You bet. Thank you.